Reason why I'm speaking English is because I want this message to go out to Americans that are not of Armenian descent, and especially to the United States government. Now, I don't know if there's any media here. I don't see any. If not, that's okay. Whoever has social media, put this message on your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever social media you have. Because, like I said, this message is going out to Americans who are not of Armenian descent and to our United States government. Since September 27th, a full-scale war is being waged on the Armenians of Artsakh. Okay? Artsakh is a small location in the Southern Caucasus, a historic Armenian province, which has a population of roughly around 150,000 people. So think about Bakersfield. Okay? Now, who's waging war against 150,000 people? The nation of Turkey, which has a population of 80 million. The nation of Azerbaijan has a population of 10 million, so we're up to 90 million. On top of that, Turkey is hiring ISIS terrorist mercenaries from Syria, from Libya, from Pakistan, which number in the thousands. They're paying them about $1,800 a month. Mind you, these people are poor over there. It makes no difference. They're going over there to kill people for money. They're mercenaries. Now, 90 million plus population against a population of 150,000, okay? Bakersfield. We are having high-tech drones, long-range missiles being used on the cities in Artsakh. Entire cities are being leveled, okay? We're talking about World War II, the size of the destruction in the war. Now, the media is saying this is a conflict. I see no media here, but I want to tell you to report the truth, okay? A conflict is two neighbors arguing about a broken fence in their backyard, okay? When you have 90 million plus attacking 150,000 people with the latest weapons available right now in 2020, leveling cities, destroying hospitals, schools, churches, and everything in sight. Okay? This is war and this is genocide. This is not a conflict. You need to report the truth. Now, as an American, as an Armenian American, I want to urge my government in Washington, D.C. to take steps in sanctioning Turkey and also to take steps in kicking Turkey out of NATO. Why do I say this? Because we, the United States, are a leading member of NATO, and our ally, Turkey, right, is hiring the same ISIS, Al-Qaeda, whatever, they change their names every 15, 20 years, but the same group that attacked us in 9/11, and for 20 years, we are waging a war on terror. Our supposed ally in NATO is hiring the same people that attacked us, that took down our towers, okay? They're supposed to be our allies, and they are using them to attack and to level and to do the same thing that happened to our two towers, but entire cities are being destroyed. Not two towers, but entire cities, an entire population. I urge our government, I urge the American people to take a stand, to write to their representatives, tweet, Instagram, whatever they use nowadays, and to let our representatives know that we will not stand for this. America and American values, we always talk about that. Human rights, democracy, freedom. We live by these values, right? 60 years ago, over 60 years ago, United States went to war against Nazi Germany with these values of human rights and justice because of the Jewish Holocaust. Okay? We fought Hitler, we fought Nazi Germany because we saw injustice. Those are our values. 60 years later, I believe our country still stands by those values, and we should still go with those values. Because in the 21st century, in the year 2020, as we speak, as I'm speaking right now in this second, the 21st century Nazi Germany is Turkey. The 21st century Hitler is their president Erdogan. We as Americans and our nation does not stand with those values. We stand with human rights. We don't stand with the values of genocide. 105 years ago, the world turned a blind eye when the same Turkish government 105 years ago committed the Armenian genocide. The world turned a blind eye to this day. Every year on April 24th, Armenians all over the world are protesting for the recognition of the genocide. 105 years. Now, Turkey is our ally, and they are on the path to try and finish what their great-grandfather started. Because Erdogan, their president, is quoted, and you could Google, he said, "We are going to finish what our grandparents started." This is coming from the president of Turkey, our ally, our NATO ally. So I ask our government, the United States, I ask all Americans to take a stand. And if we do value human rights, and if we do value democracy and freedom, then we need to stand with the Armenian people of Artsakh and condemn Turkey for their crimes against humanity. We need to sanction Turkey, and it needs to be now. We don't want to hear, "Oh, we are concerned." We're sick and tired of the world being concerned. We don't care about your concerns, we care about your actions. Sanction Turkey and take steps in kicking them out of NATO. They do not deserve to be an ally of the United States. They do not line up with the values that we have as Americans. One more thing before I leave. Now I want to send a different message to a different crowd. Okay? So my first message, I wanted to speak with fellow Americans and our government. This message I want to send out to the government of Turkey. And I want everybody to put me on Instagram and Facebook because I don't see any media here. So put me on social media. I want to send this message out to the government of Turkey. I want to send this message out to the government of Azerbaijan. And I want to send this message out to the thousands of terrorist mercenaries who have decided to wash their hands with the blood of the innocent for a few shekels. Armenians are an ancient nation who have built a civilization in the Armenian highlands that dates back to the Bronze Age. Okay? We, Armenians, have walked with the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Armenians have walked with the kings of ancient Babylon and Persia. Armenians have walked with the Caesars of Rome. We walk today. Armenians are resilient and steadfast. Armenians are stubborn to the core. We are bound by honor and the will to live. Now listen, and listen well. Your genocidal plans will fail. We will be victorious. Thank you.